He got the knife.
Man, crazy work.
Oh my gosh, what we just been through. This is terrible.
One of the biggest mistakes I see a lot of you guys make is that you're waiting for the perfect moment, the perfect opportunity to start your journey of reversing it. If you're not in the moment trying to reverse your insulin resistance, which is causing your type 2 diabetes, it's progressing. It's progressing. If you're not moving forward, it's progressing. Type 2 diabetes is a disease that's always progressing. So you have to do something about it now. This is my beautiful wife right there. Yeah, that's my wife, right? 24 years right there. You in my video just like I'm in your stuff. You're in my stuff.
No, they don't work like that. Look at our map. It's got a zigzag. First time we came here.
Tell them what happened the first time.
I don't want to tell them the first time.
Yeah, the first time we came out to this park, we got into an argument.
We were having a family photo.
You know, so.
They can understand.
How many years ago was that though, then?
Quite a while.
About 17 years ago. But yeah, we out here at the park.
Not 17.
Because the boys was...
The boys are probably 5 and 6.
That's where they had a weddings at. Let me go get my sermon real quick, baby. Let me go get me a sermon real quick.
We are gathered here today, ladies and gentlemen, to talk about why it is more than possible to reverse your type 2 diabetes. First, you have to fix your insulin resistance. Second, you have to, I don't know, I'm gone.
This is what we got to do, man, when we want to reverse type 2 diabetes, man. I think one of the hardest things... Oh, snap, someone, baby, something got me. Something's on me. Shoot. But like I was saying before, I was rudely erupted by that grasshopper trying to get on my shoulder, bro. I don't know what you think he was doing, but yeah, man, if you're trying to reverse your type 2 diabetes, man, you got to be intentional about it. You can't wait. You cannot wait. If you wait, it's going to be too late. You got to do something about it now, man. But we out here walking, man. This is a nice place to walk. They got a lot of poison ivy on the trail, though. Like, literally, like, as you're walking, you can easily brush up against it. And the wife putting in that work. You got to be active, though, man. I'm always walking. This is what we do every weekend. Try to make it a priority. I think that's poison ivy right there. Or at least I think that is. I want to go up there, though.
Huh? Oh, you want to go up there?
Yeah. How long have we been out here for?
1 hour and 1 minute.
You've been stepping.
2.2 miles.
And this is the what, 4 mile?
4.5.
So we still out here stepping, fam. We got about 2 more miles to go or so. And we'll be done getting our steps in, man. Putting in this work. All right, now we headed back into the forest. Here we go. Oh, snap. What was that?
That was something pretty big that jumped in there because the splash was pretty huge.
Well, let's ride. We gone. That's all you got to say. There's no need to investigate.
That was a beautiful thing.
I'm telling you.
Huh?
You want some canes?
Yeah.
That's my wife's favorite. I'm talking about she's a crackhead for canes. Chicken fingers. Bro, it's crazy work.
The whole thing is water.
Breathe deep, here we go.
This is terrible. That was bad. Oh my God. And all the animals is over here too.
You on the road?
How you know it got serious? He got the spray, he got the knife.
You know it got serious when I had to bring this out, plus this out. We are on a path that has not been traveled for a while, and we have to walk through pretty much the river. Look at the feet soaked. They soaked. We've been walking through knee-deep water. I'm ready for whatever's coming. Oh my goodness, we had to travel through the swamp. I had to bring out the knife. I had my spray. I'm soaked. We had to walk through knee-deep worth of water. We did not prepare for that, right? The lake kind of like bled in because it rained a couple of days ago. Shoes soaked, pants soaked. Animals coming out the water. Crazy work. I thought we were gonna make it through. I wasn't gonna go out like that though, fam. I had, this is all I had. This is all I had. We was going, boy, I'm telling you, I was ready to take something out, but dang, we got initiated, baby. We got initiated. We wasn't expecting that. We just hit 4 miles of walking. We walked through the river, animals. Boy still got the knife out just in case somebody tried to run up on me. Hand-to-hand combat. I did used to train jiu-jitsu and Submissive jiu-jitsu too as well. Have a little bit of experience using this, just a little bit, enough to be dangerous. That's it, just in case some type of an animal tried to come out. She was soaking wet.
Soaking wet, we flocking.
I know. Made it up the steps. Put in that work, man. I didn't know the rain would do that. But we got initiated today. We made it back, fam. That's the opening right there. I can't even lie to you, man. That was interesting. It was scary, but at the same time, it was fun. It was exciting. I wouldn't do that again at all because I didn't know how deep that water was or if it was like a sinkhole up in there. But we were so far into it, we couldn't turn around. And when we thought that it was no more water or flooding, it was more. I think we had to walk through like 5 different flooded areas, and one came up to my knees. That was interesting. Definitely wouldn't recommend coming to this part when it rains and try to walk these trails. If it rains, yeah, don't even do it. But it was a great experience though, man. I know I enjoyed it, right? It was scary. My senses went through the roof. Like my heart rate calmed down. I had my knife out. I was ready to like take something out. It was crazy work how I was feeling. I was hearing everything. I think Spidey senses kicked all the way in on there, but I enjoyed it though, I can't lie. That was interesting. It was a thrill for me. But I won't do it again though. That's the only thrill that's gonna happen, but we back. We headed out now, soaking wet. Just been through a traumatic experience together with my wife of biblical proportions, walking through the swampland. It was fun though. Another memory. But y'all, well people, we out of here, man. I appreciate you guys walking along with me. Until next time.